Welcome to step number 4, part number 2, where we're going to cover the 1, 2, 2, 3 dice set. My name is Joe and this is my Craftsmaster dice shooting journey. Let's make it yours too. To read this dice set, it's a 1, 2, 2, 3 or 1223 dice set. And how to get into it from a hardway set, which is our original set that we start off our series with, which is the 5454 dice set. What we're going to do is we're going to explode our left die and turn it out once, and we're just going to double pitch the right die. So now we have a 1223 dice set. Our primary numbers is going to be the 1, 2, 3, the 2, 3, 5, the 6, 5 mid-mo yo, and the center field 9, 5, 4, 9. Side numbers, we have a 4 and a 1 on the outsides. On the insides, we have a 3 and a 6. Remember, a double pitch is when one dice turns 2 faces forward. And a single pitch is when one dice turns 1 face further, or we'll go 1 face back. Remember, an implode is when one dice turns inward, or you can go with a double implode. And an explode is when one dice turns outwards, or we can go with a double explode. Remember, we can also go with an implode and a single pitch, or we can go with an implode and a double pitch. And it doesn't matter how we do that, so let's set it back up to 1223 again. This is our starting dice set for this video. And when we look at the charts, we have the numbers 2 through 12 is the dice results. For a 2, we can roll it 3 different ways. A 3, you can roll it 3 different ways. A 4, you can roll it 6 different ways. A 5 is 14 different ways. A 6 is 12 different ways. A 7 is 14 different ways. 8 is 12 different ways. 9 is 14 different ways. A 10 is 7 different ways. And 11 is 3 different ways. And a 12 is 2 different ways. So that's a total of 9 different results. If you look in my first video of this step number 4, which is my hardway set, I had misquoted that I had 84 different rolls. And if you look at the first comment on that video, I made the corrections, just so you guys know. So starting off again, like I said, with the 1223 dice set, if we look at the number of 7s that we can get, 2 of them come off of a single pitch. So with a single pitch, we go 1, 3, 4, which is Big Joe. We have a 2, 5, 7. We have a 6, 4, 10, Waylon's best friend on the end. And we have another 5, 2, 7. Back to our starting dice set again, 1223. And we also get 2 7s when the right dice implodes and the left dice double pitches. So there's our 6, 1, 7. We have a 5, 3, 8, another 1, 6, 7, and a 2, 4, 6. So let's go back to our dice set again. We have the 1, 2, 2, 3. That's our starting dice set. We get 4 7s when the left dice implodes and the right dice single pitches. So we have 4, 3, 7. We have a 2, 5, 7, a 3, 4, 7, and a 5, 2, 7. Okay. And then we also have 2 7s that come out when the right dice explodes and the left die stays on primary number. So we have a 1, 6, 7, we have 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 7, and the 5, 4, 9. And then the last set of 7s comes when, and there's 4 of these guys, by the way, and that's when the left dice explodes and the right dice double or single pitches both ways. So we have a 3, 3, we have a 2, 5, 4, 4, hard 8 square pair, and a 5, 2. Okay, so then we go back to our 1223. And again, what we'll do is we'll go left dice explodes, and then we'll go single pitch the other way. So we have a 3, 3 hard 6. We have a 2, 5, 7, another square pair, and we got the 5, 2, 7 there. So that's when all of our 7s come out. And if we look at the hard ways, the hard 4 or 2-2 comes up 3 different times. The hard 6 will come up 2 times. The hard 8 does not come up with this dice set. And the hard 10 comes up 3 different ways. So total number of hard ways, according to all the rolls, you have an 8.89% chance of rolling a hard way. If you look at our craps numbers, there's 11 different ways you can roll a craps number with this dice set, and that comes out to be 12.22% of the rolls. And we have 65 different ways to roll a box number, and that comes out to be 72.22% of all the combinations. If you look at our different hot numbers, if you will, our 6 and 8 will roll 24 different ways between the two of them. That's 26.67% of the time. Our 5 and our 9 will roll 28 different ways of the 90, and that's 31.11% of the time. Our 4 and 10 will roll 13 different ways. That's 14.44% of the time. And our 3 and 11s roll 6 different ways. That's 6.67%. And then finally, our 2 and our 12 will roll 5 different ways, and that's 5.56% of the rolls. So if you go with our takeaways here, with the 12-23 dice set, single pitch is our bad situation. So 71.43% of their 7s comes off of some sort of single pitch. Just so you know, this is also a good inside set. So our 5s, 6s, 8s, and 9s are rolled 57.78% of the rolls. So if you're finding value in these videos, make sure that you give me that thumbs up. Also consider subscribing if you haven't done so. And hey, it would mean a lot to me if you would share these videos with other people. Also, below the video here, make sure that you leave comments. Remember, this is my dice shooting journey, but this is your journey as well. So leave comments on how you're doing, things that you're doing at the table to practice your throws, and how you think these dice sets are working for you. Hey, my name is Joe, and this is my Craftsmaster Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too.